Hello, everybody. I'm Salty.
And I'm Salmon.
And welcome to episode 4 of Dragon Age Inquisition.
Farewell.
Of what's apparently, I've just been informed, it's going to be like 100 episodes, I guess. It could be 148. It could be 51. I'm going to guess it's going to be 100. Which gives me anxiety. I don't like having 100 hours of episodes on my computer, but hey, it's fine. We're all fine. We're fine and dandy. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I gotta collect all the iron.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Where is this even at?
Oh, look, a chest. Okay. So I apparently need to work on my... You know what? I'm thinking about right now?
Careful, that's dangerous.
Why? I'm thinking... Oh, look, a thingy. I'm thinking, I wonder if being put on medication, while bad for recording, would help me play these open world games.
Maybe. I don't know how to get to that, I'm gonna be honest.
Because right now, I get super overwhelmed with these. Like, when I look at a map and I see 1,000 things to do, my brain won't let me choose just one.
Right.
It just doesn't happen. And so I wonder if... I need a fan on. Holy shit. I don't know why I'm so hot right now.
I think I already did this one, didn't I?
Okay, good.
Oh, no.
I just worry, you know?
You won't be as funny, but you'll be more focused.
Well, I feel like I'd have to take medication... Because, like, you've been taking it for a while, so, like, at first it affected you differently than what it does now. Right? I think. I fucked up. You didn't hear me. She probably heard me fuck up, but I fucked up. You got it. You did it.
Yay.
Because like, you're on Adderall, like, as we speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if the psychiatrist even puts me on medication, he might be like, nah, buddy, you're depressed or something. I hope. I feel like I'm way less. I don't feel like I'm depressed at all, but if I am depressed, I'm definitely like far less than I used to be.
Rift.
A Rifty boy with the Rifty toys. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how my mood for games changes.
Well, like you noticed with D&D, like, your creativity kind of dipped.
Oh yeah, no. In the few recordings we did a while back. I cannot confirm or deny. Like, you know, just not great. I think, did we delete those recordings? They were Dragon Age, weren't they?
Yeah, probably.
I think they were Origins.
Yeah.
Tower is impressive.
It just makes me really slow.
Wonder what dreams.
But it could be that slow release stuff for all I know. Maybe I need the instant stuff.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Everybody's different.
Everybody's different. You need 21 more shards.
I cannot say what it is.
Nice.
There must be a reason.
I keep whacking the shit out of my microphone for some reason. Like, my hands are moving a lot, but they're also right beneath the microphone. And it's making me whack it a lot. So, which is not amazing. I kind of want to write a little bit, but specifically for the video. I'm going to grab my actual password book.
Whee!
Because, like, I'm not going to fill that whole thing with passwords.
I don't think I can go this way. Yeah, no,
I
I've
really
got to
don't
go.
actually write in this. Do I have anything I can write in?
I've got a big little book of thick nonsense over here.
I have this. What is this? Oh, that. Okay. You do have the fat book. That is fair, but that's your fat book, not my fat book.
I don't use it.
Okay. You need to scoot like here-ish, buddy, old pal. Can you fucking...
Did you just hit it again?
No, it's... I have this thing literally as tight as I can possibly make it. The microphone. But it does not
Thank you for
care.
the clarification.
It just doesn't care. how tight I make it. It's like, nah, man. Nah, I'm good, fam. And it just wobbles away. And I'm like, damn it, you. It's like I need a wrench to tighten this thing. Keep it from wiggle wobbling. You and your damage taking.
I don't care. Oh, no. Okay. I lied. Don't do that. That was overwhelming for a second.
Just
Okay.
to have things to talk about, I'm going to write down certain characters and events that happened in the past 2 games.
Shard. Blood Brothers. Boom. Events that happened in the other 2 games?
Yes.
I mean, the first thing in Origins is the Battle at Ostagar.
Well, I'm going to pick something random. Like right now, I'm going to talk about Liliana.
Good to have
Right? Fuck me. Sideways on a pickle with 2 sandwich breads.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
I mean, I heard you. I just don't understand.
I don't understand either.
Okay.
So Liliana, when we first meet her in Origins, was abandoned in the Chantry, if I recall. Right? Fuck me sideways, dude. Stop saying right.
She was a Chantry sister that abandoned the Chantry because she thought she could. The Maker told her to. Like, she had a vision with the Maker.
Anyway, they're blocking the
And the
road.
Maker told her to do something, but I can't remember what it was.
What can you tell me about the attack?
But now she's back with the Chantry,
Some of them with bows.
Yeah.
They've got better.
and we don't see that happen.
around here. It's too.
It just happens.
Yeah, I mean, she never really, like, 100% left.
Prisoners.
She was just kind of on a adventure.
Okay,
You don't think they're bandits?
got it.
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves.
Do we know her family at all, or is she like an
They care
orphan
more about
kind of
driving
deal?
away than taking.
I believe that one.
She's an orphan.
I
put it-
think so.
Put it into the Chantry. That would explain a lot.
And they're too well armed.
But in Inquisition, she's now
Thanks for the
The
warning.
Spy Master.
the Spy Master
And the
right,
left hand of the Divine? Right hand of the Divine? I don't know. One way or the other. Whew.
She was also being hunted in Dragon Age 2.
Was she?
I believe she was. And I don't think we ever got to the down explanation of that, why she was being hunted. Like she was. I don't know if she was being hunted or... If I recall, she was being hunted, and then when everyone found out who she was, they very quickly went, oh shit, we fucked up. Is I believe what happened
According to my research,
in Dragon Age 2. Because they were trying to ambush somebody and then fucking
Oh.
realized it was Liliana.
may help.
And they were like,
strengthen
oh,
the
shit.
barrier against tears.
Yeah, they were gonna ambush whoever it was that the Divine had sent.
Yes.
And Liliana walked in after we had already killed everybody.
And finished somebody off, if I recall.
Yeah. And that's when we went, wait a second.
I really do miss having her as a companion. I don't know, did we use her very often in Origins?
No, not really.
Because what the fuck is wrong with her?
By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face the.
I have no idea.
What are you doing out here, and why are you glowing green? Doesn't matter.
Always be more.
It's
And I
gone
have
now.
no means of closing the rifts, but I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear.
Oh, that'd be
I was not
cool.
expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
Yeah, of course.
Of course,
Sounds
yes.
worth investigating.
And good news is that I can
Shouldn't be too
kill
much
you
farther ahead.
if I don't trust you.
If I don't... Jesus.
Thank you for
What?
joining. I do not think I could have done this alone.
Anything else to talk about for Liliana? We didn't see a whole lot of her in Dragon Age 2. In Dragon Age Origins, we didn't talk to her a whole lot because we didn't really... She wasn't one of the main companions we really paid attention to.
Yeah, I can't remember if she is romanceable by male
I have heard of
wardens
this,
or
but
not.
never seen it before. It is called veil fire. It is a form
get
of
it.
synthetic magic. A memory
Is
of
it not
veil
letting you do
that
anything because it wants you to do
the veil's
Veil?
thin.
If you have
Well, I was trying to click that too, and it was like, excuse me, you need to do this other thing. I'm like, what is the other thing?
Here's the thing. Can we do anything for holding this?
No, I drop it.
Oh, nice.
And then I can just pick it back up. See, watch.
Alright, just on the ground now. noticing in this game, specifically the shades. I'm gonna move on to something else because I don't feel like we have a whole lot to talk about when it comes to Liliana.
Nah. Doesn't that look familiar?
Reward
It
to help
does.
to strengthen the
It's one of
veil.
those statues
This area should be safer for
that we
travel.
found in that tavern by bar thing on the second floor of that tower.
It should react
Yeah.
to the strength
Yeah.
of the veil.
Third floor? I have no idea. The demons from the Fade appear to be more of like the focal point in this game. Why is this being weird?
I believe our alliance is concluded. Go and Easter.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, Via Enasalim.
What?
Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mathal's blessing.
What? Now we can loot it. So again, it feels like the demons are like the big
Shouldn't we meet with them?
bad guys for this game.
Which one is?
The demons for Inquisition.
Yes. The rifts are the biggest threat.
Yeah, and they're spewing out demons, the shades, the wraiths.
Yeah. And then
Brides.
and then there's larger enemies later.
Actually, you know what we haven't seen yet? We haven't seen a desire demon yet. I wonder what they look like in this game, or if they even have them.
No, this game's a lot more PG.
I doubt that. I doubt that. Alright. I feel like you're lying to me.
What do you mean?
Yeah. So, the first game, the main enemies were the Blight. That was like the big thing, was the Darkspawn. Which we haven't seen any of yet. I don't even know if we're going to see them, but... Darkspawn. Second game was... There are so many, quote, main enemies in the second game.
Yeah, because it was like every act was a different one.
Yeah, like the 3 acts were like, alright, the first act is... Oh, fuck, what was the first act, actually?
The Canary, was that the first one?
I thought that was the second act. No, the end of act... Fuck. Because the end of act 3 was the Civil War
Right.
between the Templars and the Circle.
Yeah, end of Act 2, I think you're right, was the Canary.
Was the Canary. The end of act 1 was...
Was the Deep Roads.
The Deep Roads. Oh, right, yeah, the expedition to the Deep Roads. So, really, the act 1, the enemy was money.
Yeah,
Really.
it was the intro.
Yeah,
We could make camp here.
so...
Oh,
second
really?
game. Yeah, second act was definitely the Canary. And the third act was...
Mages
the-
versus Templars.
Yeah, Mages versus Templars. And just getting attacked so fucking often, all the time.
Hey, Brad,
Hey, what's up?
do you want to make a super terrible mistake with me?
Always?
All right, are you ready? It's
If
gonna
it's
take.
with you, I'll always make terrible mistakes.
It's gonna take me a second to get
willingly.
there,
And without remorse.
but I will show you in a second what the terrible mistake is.
Everything else.
I
is fine.
believe.
Royal!
Taking flight!
There it is.
Am I playing? What are we doing?
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill it, so I wasn't really worried about it.
Okay. What level is it? Have you saved recently? What the fuck is shooting you? Oh, a dragon lean, like level 12. I mean, we're killing it fast enough, I guess. They fucking are wrecking Cassandra. Oh, can you fight different parts of the dragon?
Yes.
Oh, it's a dragon. Oh, it's a dragon. Dragon nuts in my dragon butts. Okay, Cassandra's dead. Oh, you're almost dead too. Hey, you should be.
Nah.
You're trying to. You just want to die?
Yeah.
No, look, it's a Cassandra. It's fine. It's fine. You're about to explode. Oh, she's up. She just gets up.
Yeah, Solus got her.
Oh.
You can pick them up mid-battle.
Does it take a health potion or you just pick them up?
I believe it takes a health potion.
I think you should run.
Sure, we can run.
Like, I don't know if you're actually fighting the dragon right now or if we're like,
I was kind of half sarcastically fighting the dragon.
we should run.
Okay.
Because if the dragon leaves at level 12,
That's
Yeah.
shards, that's shards. That's a rift. We might be able to do that one.
the other reason I don't
That
want to turn
shards,
my
that
controller
shards.
on, by the way,
What?
is I don't want to accidentally like hit it and fuck you up somehow.
And bug me out. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
That's fair.
But we could try it in the next episode, like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are we doing something tomorrow? Anything that we can say on stream? Oh, I'm sorry, on recording?
Not that I know
Not that we know of. Okay.
of. I hope I don't have anything to do tomorrow.
We talked about the Darkspawn, we talked about the demons, we talked about all 3 of the enemies in Dragon Age 2, the money, the Canary. What is your opinion on the Canary? The Coon?
I mean, I think their ideology is grounded in good faith, but I think the way they implement it is a terrible restriction of people's rights and freedoms.
Correct. Because it's literally like follow the Coon or die.
Yeah, they're like, well, you have the freedom to choose. I'm like, I guess you have the freedom to follow or die. That's not really a freedom.
It's like technically...
If your freedom is do this or die,
yeah.
that's not what you're actually giving.
And as us being Tal Bashath, I feel like we would not be able to interact with the rest of the Canary unless they were Tal Bashath.
Yeah, correct.
Because they were just trying to kill us on sight because we were, I'll say it a 3rd time, Tal Bashath.
Yeah, we've abandoned
The Coon.
the Coon, yeah.
The Coon.
This has to be unlocked. Do I have to touch it? Is that how it gets put on my
You're
map?
also in a fight technically right now from multiple different things.
I don't care.
I'd laugh my ass off with the dragon fall with you.
One down!
Yeah, we're level 5 and we're supposed to be level 12 to fight the dragon. Max level 27. So yeah, that's a bit of a no.
That's it. It's a
End game.
later game, yeah.
Like that dragon in Origins that we never went back to fight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that dragon. Yeah, I usually don't ever touch that dragon.
I do kind of want to do a playthrough on my own for Origins.
Yeah.
With a bunch of mods, of course. It's gotta be modded. Duh. Because now I can skip all the dialogue
Yeah.
and just play the game.
Okay. I'm gonna go touch it to see if it'll get on my mini map. No.
You effed it?
Yeah. I heard it clicking.
Okay, cool. Oh, fruit.
Alright.
Goddamn Templars, I swear to fucking God, dude. Bunch of bitches. Did we semi-recently upgrade our stuff?
Yes. Yes.
That's right.
And once I can get cooler stuff, like cooler materials, I can upgrade my stuff again.
Gotcha. It is interesting to me that I don't need this piece of paper. I had it down for like getting started, but I don't really need it at this point because we got the ball rolling. For the demons specifically, how it felt like in the first game they were more of a nuisance to deal with than an actual threat. A lot of the time. Like it felt like they only ever really threatened a single person at any point in time.
Right.
They definitely showed up a lot in Dragon Age 2, like frequently thanks to the Blood Mages. This is the first game where it just feels like oh, they don't need anyone to come through anymore. They don't need deals. They don't need mages. They're just coming through.
Yeah, they're just here.
And I'm sitting here, I'm like, who made these rifts? I have an idea of who did it, but who made them? Why did they make them? And how did they make them?
That'll be answered by the end of the game for sure.
Does it get answered?
Mostly.
Mostly. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like it a lot. Yeah. Oh, but no, is that a turtle? In combat, so of course you can't.
Blah, blah, blah.
Barrack, use your fucking 900% bullshit and kill them. Oh, there's a shield guy coming up. Yeah. Come on, Cassandra, whack him harder. There you go. That's a good whacking right there. That's a good whack job.
Jeez.
Hey man, I'm doing what I can, alright? So we got the demons. Demons are boring, but that is the enemy for this game. Thank God the Templars and the apostates exist.
Because the demons would be boring to you?
Yeah. they're just not interesting. They don't talk. They don't have any motives. They just kill. That's it. And you might be thinking, well, that's the Darkspawn. I'm like, yeah, but Darkspawn are like...
They're creatures, not people.
Yeah, they're creatures. They're fucking...
It's like being mad at a wolf for not telling you why it's attacking you.
Yeah.
This place makes my skin crawl.
The hell? What the? Frickle frackle on a dicklebacker. Ooh, I feel like there's something there. A frickle frackle on a nickelbacker. Yeah. No, without the pole. A frickle frack. Sang by Nickelback.
Alright.
You have 60 spots.
Alright.
So how do you... Is it like Dragon Age 2? Just move the things to valuables and sell
Let
them?
me get out! Yes.
Sell us, you bitch!
Okay.
And
so
Varric does not show up in Origins at any point, right? Like, he's not like someone who showed up for like 5 seconds and they made him a bigger role in Dragon Age 2. Like, he was introduced into.
I can't remember if he was in one of the DLC for Origins or not.
I can always look it up. I do have a computer at my disposal. Matter of fact, I don't know why I'm not doing my notes on my computer, now that I think about it. I have access to it.
Spend most of the
How
time
do I fucking...
as much as is possible.
Is this
Contains a
it?
wealth of knowledge for those
So
who
as
know.
long as I don't have desktop audio going, it's fine.
I don't know how you dream, let alone wander around in there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans, but we continue to interact with them
No.
when we must.
This is something else. Hold up.
As far as I'm aware, he is not in Origins. In any way, shape, or form.
Got it.
Sad, but that is the case. It is only giving me the Dragon Age
wait.
2 wiki, though, so that might not be accurate.
Here we go.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far.
I love some of these articles. Barrick is the main character of Dragon Age. That's so funny.
I mean, kind of.
Okay. Magical berry. What the fuck? The game's like, you should heal. Apostate don't. Bitches. Oh, what is under us? Oh no. What the hell? A green thing popped out of you. We will start the fire. Darkspawn. I want to learn more about the Darkspawn and their involvement in everything.
Actually, if you want to be really sad, look up where they're from.
Where they're from?
Mm-hmm.
Painted creatures. When the Darkspawn uncover one of the old gods, they expose it to the taint. Look at that. Okay, background.
The King's Road should be safe.
Okay, pause for half a second.
Magister's Sidereal of the Tevinter Imperium opened a portal into the Golden City, tainting the realm of the Maker with their corruption and returning as the first Darkspawn. The taint they carried infected others, turning them into Darkspawn as well. Would be known as the First Blight. Interesting.
Can I use 2 shield batteries? Nice.
Oh, there's so much lore here I can get into. Holy shit. Okay, beginning of the first blight was negative 395 ancient. Whatever the fuck that means. Or 800 TE. Whatever that means. Okay. A dark age descended onto Thetis as the darkspawn. Is it Thetis?
Thetis.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
As the darkspawn rampaged across the continent, destroying everything in their path, the Deventer Imperium suffered great. I'm reading this so boringly. I gotta get into it. Hold on. You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right. The Deventer Imperium suffered greatly, becoming severely weakened and fractured under the strain of the invasion, while the subterranean empire of the dwarves were laid waste, with only their 4 major kingdoms, Orzammar, Gundar, Hormak, and Kal-Shirak surviving. After nearly a century of hopeless, unending war, the Order of the Grey Wardens was established at Weishaupt Fortress
We
in
still have those Templars to worry
minus 305 ancient, 890 TE, and proved instrumental in the defeat of the Archdemon Dumat at the Battle of the Silent Plains. The Darkspawn invasion had been beaten, but the Darkspawn would retreat underground to rebuild and recover. Now, how is that for a narration?
Amazing.
Thanks! I tried really fucking hard.
You did great.
Maybe all 100 episodes could just be me reading the wiki. And just shutting up when dialogue occurs. You'd have to shut me up, though, because I'm not paying attention hardly at all. Oh.
I don't remember how to get through here.
Well, it looks like you gotta light those 3 things up. You know how to light those up?
Thank you, and no.
That's not lit. How do you lit that thing? How do you lit fam? Oh, there's 3 lit ones and 1 unlit one? Was ist das? There's 4 lit ones and 1 unlit
I'll come back
one.
later.
Do you have to extinguish them? Oh no, I don't know.
Well, we never know, because I'm moving on.
Well, we never know. There were 4 more blights, by the way.
There's a lot of them.
The latest one was a 9:30 dragon. What the fuck are these times? I hate it.
It's the Dragon Age.
Got it. Maybe.
What?
I'm not a smart man.
It's okay. We gotta even out and make 1 person somehow.
What do you mean? Together we make like 1.5 people.
You're sweet. You're a liar.
And a what?
A liar.
What are you talking about?
I'm not that smart. Hey, buddy.
Do you need to kill it?
Buddy.
Oh, you gotta lead it back to the pasture. Let's go. How do you... oh, there we go. That seems like a good time to read another passage.
Yeah, this is not my favorite quest.
Over the centuries, 4 more blights would occur, the latest occurring in 930 Dragon. Each time, the blight would be stopped with heavy losses, with the Darkspawn destroying entire cities or even kingdoms before being beaten back by the nations of Thetis and the Grey Wardens. With the exception of Anderfell's, Darkspawn appearances on the surface most frequently promote fears of a blight. However, this does not occur until an archdemon is awakened by the Darkspawn. Without an archdemon leading them, Darkspawn start... Ooh, mama! Ooh! Okay. Darkspawn hordes are much smaller and less effective in the raids they often launch, but are still dangerous. However, that is not the case in the What? You're looking at me.
I was just looking at you. What?
I didn't know if that was like a look of like, okay, you're good, stop.
I don't know why I can't stop yawning. That's what I want to know.
It's because you're sleepy. You had rice and sugar and milk.
Oh my god.
You had too many carbs. It means you're sleepy. You got a tiny belly.
Come on.
Come on, Mr. Beefalo, Drufalo.
Druffalo.
Hey, this
Buddy.
Druffalo, get a
Buddy, come on.
drug
Oh
drug
my God.
load of bullshit.
And I gotta stay away from the rift. Best I can. Because I was just gonna close it. Then I saw the elite symbol and was like,
Oh no.
nope.
Oh no, they're spawning in.
Stay over there.
Don't go
please.
this way. Come here, Mr. Druffalo. Please. You can make that hill, right? Yeah, you can.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah.
Buddy.
I want to know how they're made.
What? Druffaloes?
The dark spawn.
What do you already know how they're made.
From the Magisters. And they infect people.
Yeah, the darkspawn blood taints people and then,
Turns them into dark spawn.
yeah. Fuck. Come on. I didn't realize you were stuck. Are you taking a nap? Where are we going? Come on. Do I have to go this way? Is that what you want?
Hey, yo. There you go. Jesus.
Super stuck for a second. I don't know if in any of the games that would actually show someone turning from Darkspawn taint. I think they always get killed first.
I don't think they do. So apparently there are like 3 ranks to Darkspawn.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Just 3. There's
Herlock, Genlock.
well, outside of that, there's
Oh, okay.
the normal like bullshit guys, the alphas, and the omegas. And the omegas are like the second in command to the archdemon,
Nice.
and are given like direct orders, I guess. And apparently only one omega ranked darkspawn was ever fought directly during a random encounter, whatever the fuck that means. But when they don't have an archdemon, they just kind of
Wander.
well, like all the alphas, I guess, have like their own groups, but like each alpha is its own separate like group. They only ever work together once there's an archdemon. But there's like a bunch of darkspawn underneath an alpha, and they're like their own little clan that do just random things.
You want to know why this game takes 100 hours?
I think we're looking at it right here. Isn't this the pasture right here? Oh, there we go. Got it. Holy shit. Please tell me that you only have to do the one.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
You better. You get to take the rift out yourself next time. All right, now for a more fun quest.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
I'll try one of your courses.
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up the stakes. You make time, I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
So, I was reading this, and the dwarves consider the Blight a time of peace.
Yeah, because they go to the surface.
Yeah, because it's the only time the roads are empty of darkspawn.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's funny. I also have a wiki article for the first Blight.
Bet you never thought you'd see a giant nug run this fast.
honestly, I wasn't expecting races when I was like, yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition. It was not on my bingo list, to be honest. Where do you want to go now? Oh no.
Back to the start.
Back to the start. Ba-da-da-da-da. We're not done. Okay, now
Oh,
we're
I
done.
know. I still have time.
So are there 7 old gods?
Yeah, that maybe.
I only assume that because...
Fancy another race?
I'll speak with you later.
Did we get any money?
What's me to do it again?
Sit down.
All
Fancy
right.
another race?
You fucking asshole.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
All right. How many of these are there?
I assume that because it says in negative 395 ancient, 7 to Vinter magisters, each the high priest to one of the old gods. I assume there's 7 old gods then. Opened the gate into the Golden City with blood magic and entered it physically. Yeah, they went there, they came back and infected everyone and turned them into darkspawn.
That makes sense. Bitches. That's part of the reason probably why people don't really like the Tevinter Imperium. Because they're the ones that cause the blights and darkspawn. You're okay, buddy.
Did we do it? Is no more races?
Are there 3 total?
Fancy another race?
I hate you.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Please tell me this ends. It's a final race. Okay, cool. So there are 3. Gosh, you're so cute. Okay. Come on. And I'm running. Dodge, Finnick.
Oh, that's interesting. I know a lot of this. The introduction of golems was explained in Origins. Like I read the whole thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, well, all of this was said in Origins, and that's stuff I actually paid attention to. But it is interesting that like the dwarves are basically on the back foot with the blight until they made those golems.
Correct. Yeah. The golems were the only thing that really saved them. But they had to use their own people to make them. So that's why they didn't really want to continue it after the blight. A lot of people just like sealed it away, didn't want to have the research known because of the cost. But then of course there's people that are like, but they're so powerful.
Actually, I've been watching a lot of Warhammer 40k TikToks that show up on my feed, and because they're just interesting to listen to. Like, oh, that's interesting. Because I never want to read about it because the books are intimidating. Because there's so many books.
Yeah.
And the games are just outside of the video games. I'm sorry, those games are not fun to me in any way. It's just interesting to talk like the dreadnoughts. I had literally no idea the dreadnoughts were literally just a dude that just is it's a corpse. It's a box built around a corpse, and I'm just like, oh, the dude's dead. And they've trapped his body and his soul in a literal metal box.
Yep.
And then And then you're like, okay, metal box, that's cool, I guess. And like, yeah, they're also teachers. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean teachers? Like, yeah, they're thousands of years old. They're older than any space marine. So they literally teach the next generation of space marines and shit. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And that's why it's like a tragedy whenever one of them dies, because like thousands of years of history that they've like retained all those years is gone, just gone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like there's a better way to retain your history than living war machines.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dead war machines.
Living dead. I don't even know anymore. It's so. Warhammer 40k is fucked up. We all know this.
Yeah.
Still, it's fucking fucked. That's a chunky nut.
Yeah. He's a good boy. Alright, asshole. No, he turned around. That was a terrible mistake.
Templars have secured a position ahead.
Oh, too early. It's fine, I'll go the long way.
Goodness. Just reading about the first Blight and then how the Grey Wardens came to be. But it is kind of funny how it's just like, yeah, the entire world was losing. And then the Grey Wardens came about. And everything started to change. I'm like, oh,
Safer on
okay.
the King's Road now.
I want to know when the war ended. How far down is that?
Which war?
The first Blight. It ended in negative. That war lasted for 150 years.
It's intimidating.
Like, holy shit.
Alright.
Jesus. A third of all human armies fell in the Battle of the Silent Plains. That's so many fucking people.
What about the elves and dwarves and stuff?
It doesn't say about the elves. They were in the battle, but it didn't say. Greater metaphor, largely of Tevinter, Dwarven, Revini, and Syrian soldiers. Revani?
Why not?
I'm not sure how you say
From
that.
the vein. Yeah.
You're the one they're calling the Herald.
It rather rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
No. Your people have stood against everything the Chantry believes for years.
Jesus Christ.
I did not join the Order to adjust my faith so easily, but I appreciate what the Inquisition is trying to do, and your role in it. Though you may find not many Templars do.
Yeah,
We're
crazy.
a distrustful lot by nature.
Crazy.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right thing to do. My family are tradesfolk in Denerim.
Ah.
I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a troubled time.
Got it.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Not all Templars want to make mages into prisoners or villains.
Right.
Some of us just want to keep a balance and let you practice your craft in safety. One person trying to do
pretty
something
solid.
can make a difference.
Please stop calling me Harold.
Harold.
I'm walking away.
I can dream, Harold.
Alright. Not you, I don't care. Where is... well, I thought they were over here. Are they... Oh, there she is.
Ugh.
What? What's happening?
I think you need practice dummies made of sturdier stuff.
That would be nice.
Maybe iron.
Did I do the right thing?
What right thing? What are we talking about, Cassandra?
What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life.
Why though?
One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I?
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think.
She
before
just
you
drop
act."
her sword?
Yeah.
I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail.
Fair.
But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
You're asking me.
You're not a follower of the Kyun. You could be. I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Nice. 10 out of 10. And with that, I'm running away.
So,
Yes.
the dwarven history is depressing.
Yes.
And I'm like looking at it, and it's like they got pushed back. Like the blight ended for everyone else, but not for the dwarves, and it just kept getting worse and worse for them. And they literally just there were four main cities, and Orzammar had to make the call because they were just losing ground constantly left and right
There
to
it is.
destroy every path to every other city. And they eventually received word that all the cities but Kalsharok fell. And the only reason they didn't learn about Kalsharok is because it was completely cut off like from everything. Because the other cities had like surface access, so they could still get word out. But Kalsharok had no surface access. So when they destroyed the tunnels, it was on its own completely. So they just assumed it's gone, and we still don't know if that's the case. I'm like, Jesus, that is fucked. Goodness. And apparently there are intelligent darkspawn called emissaries.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Okay.
So I guess Dumat was the first archdemon. That's good. That's great. I love that far off.
Stagger.
what a genlock is?
Do I want to see what a genlock
No,
is?
I want to know how a genlock comes to be.
Oh. No, I don't really care. I lied. I want to... Can I make a better staff? No. Not really. Can I make her a better... 38. What is she... God damn it. What does she currently have? 10! You're getting a better shield. Congrats. Cold resistance or cold resistance? I guess I'll do that one. Does that say 204? Okay, Cassandra, you're about to hit really, really hard.
What is she going from?
I don't know, we'll see. Barrier damage, that might be kind of nice.
That blade move is just straight up attack.
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't want to do the blade weave.
no.
Hey, Cassandra, I have a fucking... So we're going from how much? Holy fuck. Alright.
I think she got an upgrade.
I think she got an upgrade. Jesus Christ, dude.
All right. Cool.
Did you empty your inventory?
Yeah.
Okay.
As much as I could. The crafting materials take space.
Got it.
So.
That sucks. I hate it when crafting materials take up space.
Yeah. All right. Let's go up here. I think you talked to Varric, so.
I'm used to delivering children and helping old men. There was no
Old men specifically?
or for Earth, for sea,
Search him in Nave, which is the very...
Well, it talked about the first blight, but I want to know about the other two.
The Inquisition
Because we
cannot
fought through the
remain
fourth blight.
if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Adar, this is Marquis Durelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House Durelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentagast that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarran. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. No. Perhaps
You fucking coward. Shut the fuck up.
Hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Thank you so much for that. Enjoy your horseback ride back.
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
Right.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Nice.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do
The
for
tongue
today's
work they do on people with accents throws me off really bad.
Really?
Yeah, because it just like flicks outside the...
Oh, you're level 6. Did you already level up? I'm guessing?
No, yeah.
Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. It's odd to see them accepting a mage as their hero. It must be easier because you're not human.
You're not human either.
Different from those of us who lived in circles. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
Nice.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Nice. Except for I already did it. Ha!
fuck me.
What?
So the blight basically occurred, according to the Chantry. This is what the Chantry teaches in this world.
Hey.
Yeah?
Have you had any trouble with...
We have an Inquisition perk. Which one are we
Oh, what do they
looking
do?
Okay, so we'll look at forces first.
Okay.
So opens up new dialogue, 50% for each codex entry, 5% increase in XP earned. So this one is codex entry, 10% extra herbs. And this one is discovery range. And just a cash,
You just get cash.
effectively.
Okay. Codex entry. Paid Inquisition 10% more for items sold to them. 10% discount. Procures
A cash.
to purchase. Okay.
And then Inquisition itself is inventory
Inventory
capacity.
capacity already sounds amazing.
And one more potion slot for all party members.
And what was the history knowledge?
50% codex.
Okay. I really do feel like either tailoring or glass flasks. Either one are really useful.
Sure, we'll do that.
Okay.
All right, let's start over here.
So we're kinda done in the hinterlands for now.
For now.
We need to go back to get like everything there though.
Yeah, so right now we're going to do all these little ones.
Oh my.
Because I should be able to just send people out to do them. And then these are like new areas.
Oh, okay.
So build watchtowers, we'll go ahead and do that. Again, it's going to take
57
about an hour, so we can either send Josephine or have Cullen send out his soldiers.
Cullen will take 45 minutes.
She takes an
Josephine
hour.
Will take an hour. And this will happen. Will this happen offline?
Yes.
So when we go to bed, it'll be ready tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, that's not too bad. I guess what does Josephine want?
She doesn't want anything. She's just going to make the nobles do it.
Yeah, you choose one. It's fine.
All right.
Cool. And then we just...
And then we can go over here, and we can say, hey, man, I really want this mount.
That's instantaneous.
Yep. We have. Thanks for that.
Okay.
So then...
We have
Terran of
2.5
High
minutes,
Ever.
BD dubs. That's 14 minutes.
Or 15.
Yeah, 15 is fine, I guess.
Cool.
At your service.
And now the only one we have left is Leliana, so hopefully this person...
It's instantaneous. It's 19 minutes. Okay.
Well, I'm saying can use Leliana.
Oh, got it.
Drive these heretics from my land. It's a lord of Ferelden.
Got it.
Harass the refugees into moving somewhere else. Sure.
Let's see what we have.
And then... the Black Emporium again. We know we like that one.
Do we like that one?
The Black Emporium?
Yeah, what's that?
Now we have to do it.
What's the Black Emporium? Is it in Kirkwall? Are we going to Kirkwall?
I believe it was near Kirkwall, but I'm not 100%. It was one of the things we could visit in Dragon Age 2.
Did we never visit?
We did once.
Watch your step. We received a shipment of
This seems super familiar.
There was a golem and a child standing here.
Yeah. This thing in the middle is what I recognize the most, though. Huh. Okay. Hey, it's those statues from the dwarven place. Right there. We're going forward. That
Or
thing.
This thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in my old house too.
Yeah, they were.
But these are all the schematics
Oh my fucking god.
that you can get.
They're so expensive.
Yep. And then you can buy just weapons. So like that one's 151 over my 86.
It's also level 18.
Yeah.
Send my
Over here.
regards to the lady.
Oh, is this how like you change your appearance?
Change your appearance there.
Visited the Emporium in the Blessed Age.
If I need some crafting materials, I can come in here and I can get as many as I want. So I can say like, hey man, I don't know, 2.5% electric damage resistance is amazing. I'm going to do that. And then, do they give me the higher level ones? No, these are all tier 1s. But you can buy your crafting materials instead of having to go make them or like find them.
Candle mounted.
These are the
Tier 1.
yeah, like lower level
Okay.
ones.
It looks like you don't also have to find the thingies. You can just tab over to them all.
Yeah. So.
Do the Montiliers still have it in their possession? I should.
That's it.
Who voiced that, actually? And who the fuck is messaging me? Are we doing anything Sunday? I believe that's when we're seeing Dad, right? When he's coming over.
I don't have anything on my schedule. So that sounds right.
He's just asking if he's coming over this weekend.
I know. All right.
We're at an hour, BT dubs. So whatever you want to do, do it, and then we'll end afterwards. Mabari?
Yeah.
Ambassador Mabari.
Ambassador is Mabari. Andrastes. I'm sorry, Andrastes Mabari.
Oh, I was saying real fast. First sin, the old gods made mortals worship them over the Maker, so the Maker abandoned the Golden City. Second sin, the Magisters sacrificed 2/3 of their Valerian deposits and several hundred slaves to enter the Golden City, which is basically heaven, and corrupted it.
Correct. Okay, so those are being taken care of. That's been completed.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the town.
What is that giant thing there?
That's the next thing that we need to go do.
Oh, that's actually required doohickey.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. 4 to 7. That's not too bad. We're 6 right now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
We were supposed to go do this 24 points ago, but
24 points ago.
Power points. We only needed we only need 4 to do this.
Where does it say that? Oh shit! All right, fuck.
That's why Solus kept yelling at us, because he was like, we should have enough now to go to Val Royeaux. Can we do that? And I just kept running around.
Got it. All right.
So join us in the next episode in Val Royeaux.
In Val Royeaux. Goodbye.